money, hold up, gotta, cuddle, lot of orders, dollars, quarters, wrist, water, reach, water, bitch, wanna.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Imjonteee, man. As you can tell by the thumbnail title game, I'm just getting on here, y'all, to clear some shit up. I seen some comments about the whole situation between me and her and shit. So I'm just gonna give y'all my first perspective and how I feel about this shit for real. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Deep down inside, for real, I'ma just say this, like, when you with somebody else and when they got a lot of shit going on, it's like that person feel all that pain and shit, like what they going through. Like, they the real direct person that's going through something for real. But when you the other person, it's like, and you look at it like, cause all you can do is like look at this shit, like, and look on the behalf on like how shit going and shit. I just be feeling like, I don't know, I was feeling like shit, like damn, at first, like damn, why this shit happening, shit like this, like why this shit coming out, like why all this shit, you know? That's how I was feeling through this shit. So I just felt like it's only so much a motherfucker could take, especially like the other person could take so much and be able to deal with it, because when you with somebody, you gotta put up with they shit too as well. So it's like, that shit was just fucking my head up. Like, I don't know, I was just seeing that shit so many times, gang, and I just couldn't even, like, I couldn't deal with it. I thought I could. Like, I'm really trying to put on my big boy drawers and shit. Like, thinking I could and shit, but I really couldn't do it. Like, that shit was blowing the fuck out of me. So I'm just getting on here to say that this shit just over. Like, me and her is over with. You will not be seeing any more videos with me and her anymore. Like, the video that y'all got is what it is and what it's gonna be. It won't be no more TikTok videos, all that shit. So I just really wanted to get on here and just say my part and tell you guys how I felt about that shit. But let's just hop into the next topic of like what I got going and moving forward and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, lately, like, right now my brain is on my motherfucking man so fucking much, y'all. Like, I'm really trying to drop this shit for y'all and for myself, because I know I got so many crazy ideas in my fucking head, again, that I could just put out to y'all. So I ain't gonna lie, that's really like what I'm finna do, is get that shit out. And I just feel like it's time for me to just focus on myself and just stack up my bread and just put my family in a better position, you see what I'm saying? So I just feel like I was just distracted for a little minute, but now it's time to get really focused into this shit. Like, I'm really finna change of how I'm posting. Like, I post every 2 days now, but I'm really trying to get in that one day shit, you see what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to just go harder. Like, I ain't got much time to keep wasting for nobody and for myself, for real, especially of where I want to be in life, I ain't gonna lie. So just make sure y'all stay tuned for this journey, man, that I'm finna take, because it's about to be a road for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's just like, I'm not looking for no relationship or to fuck with somebody else, because I feel like I done been through so much since this year, gang. So I just feel like I should be to myself. I should just really focus on myself, stack my money, you know, like, just live my life and not worry about shit, I ain't gonna lie. And the brand, I'm gonna make an Instagram page for it, and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram, so make sure you stay tuned for that, because I will be posting that shit of getting that page ready and shit and prepared, because sooner or later I just need to, really all I need, y'all, is the manufacturing. All the money and shit is cool. Like, I got that shit to the side, that way, you know, that shit can be handled, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit gonna be good. That shit gonna be 100% good. Once I find me the right manufacturing and everything gonna be right, the quality and everything on how I want, the design, everything is I'm gonna make sure y'all get this shit real soon. Like, I'm not fucking around. I know I've been talking about this shit for a little minute, and I know y'all just been looking forward to this shit. Like, this nigga just stay talking about this fucking brand. But I'm gonna really get this shit out for y'all, though. And it's like, I know that's what I need to put out. Like, I know that's what I need to put out. Like, you ain't even gotta tell me, gang. And it's like, another thing is, I feel like I need to be more consistent of going harder. Like, I need to be posting. I need to make sure I'm active. I need to do something productive every day in order to reach my goal. So it's like, that's another thing that I want to do too. Like, I have been taking notes and shit. Like, I done got me a plan and shit. So I definitely just been writing down ideas and shit of what I want to be, where I want to be at this time. Like, my YouTube platform, my TikTok platform, my Instagram, like all my social medias, gang. I just been trying to really just push it, like push my goal for real, you see what I'm saying? So that's really like, I don't know, that's really how I just been thinking, like, now it's time for you to go up. Now it's time for you to figure out how you gonna do this, how you gonna do that, you see what I'm saying? Like, I need to find ways on how can I be more consistent. And the only thing I could be more consistent is being focused and being by myself right now. Like, times like this, I don't need to continue putting up with shit, going through shit. So that's just really it. And it's like the goals by the end of the year, because I ain't gonna lie, it's August. Damn, I'm talking about August. It's October 7th. It's October 7th, gang. And I feel like I only got 2 more months in this shit. And I feel like I need to go really harder and push myself to this shit. Like, I feel like on my YouTube and shit, right now I just hit 1,600 subscribers, so I feel like I need to be at least like 10,000 by the end of the year on YouTube. You know, my Instagram, I feel like I should be at like at least 30,000 followers and shit. My TikTok, I'm at 100 and let's check real quick. I'm at 123,000, so I feel like I need to be at least at like 300,000. I just really need to be pushing myself. Like, that's all I fucking need to do is push myself, gang. And I feel like I have been lately, but now that I ain't got no distractions, I ain't got shit going on like with other motherfuckers and shit, like fucking with somebody and shit, I just need to really just elevate and push myself with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like the only right way is to do this shit is to just separate yourself from certain shit. And if any of y'all out there got any type of environment or people around you that's just not a good impact around your life right now, gang, just separate yourself. Just stop fucking with them. Just let it be. And you know, and that's another thing. Sometimes you just gotta let shit be, because real shit, y'all. I've been fucking with her for like 2 years, like, and it's like sometimes enough is enough at a certain point when you feel like it. And I feel like that's how I got. Like, I got to a point where enough is enough and I'm cool. Like, I'm cool on you. But I wish nothing but the best on her and shit. Like, I want nothing good that, you know, like, I want good shit to happen for her and shit. I just don't want to be around. You see what I'm saying? So I just say, my advice to y'all, again, if you got any distractions out there in the world right now, just make sure you separate yourself. That's the only thing I can tell you, again, is just separate yourself and just push yourself way harder when you get at them situations, because it's ways to elevate, it's ways to make money. It's a lot of shit out here in the world for us to do. And if I feel like you put your mind in some game, just go for it. Don't think twice about the shit. Just go. Don't even think. Don't do nothing. You don't need nobody's opinion. Can't nobody stop you but you, gang. I'ma always tell somebody that can't nobody stop you but you. Like, I feel like that 100%, because you slowing yourself down. If you don't want your life to be better, then it's your ass. It's not nobody else. It's yours. It's your ass, gang. So you gotta really just take accountability of this shit and shit, just own up to it. But I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me since day one, man. And I will be consistent. I will be posting more. So just stay tuned for more video. And I got a collab coming soon as well. So just make sure you stay tuned And turn on post notifications, like, comment, and subscribe as well, because I will be dropping every day. And we out.
Surf up, wave. Pop it, sippin' acorn, rich nigga on A1, baby, back in that A-con, baby, butter pecan, bringing that on a refund, breaking that back till I see the sun. I fuck the bitch on the dick, keep it get on her neck, she only call me